This is Mrs. Fenner.
You poor cow.
Sorry?
Not surprised, married to him.
Jim! Who is this?
He gives Shell Dockley sing to in her cell, you know.
Did you write those letters?
You can hear him groaning all down the wing.
What is it? Hello? Hello? What's going on?
Well, you tell me. First letters, now calls.
About me and Dockley?
The caller
Withheld their number? What did she say?
Same as the letters, pretty much. I mean, who is this, Jim?
I told you, it's one of the cons with a grudge against me. There's plenty of them. What does she sound like?
It's hard to say. But it's funny how this Shell Dockley's name keeps cropping up.
And what's that supposed to mean, eh? Look, she's a slag. Loads of people have it in for her. That's what it's like in a women's prison. They're bitching and moaning at me all day long. I expect something better when I come home, all right?
Present for you, Jim. All my love, Mr. Fenner, from a secret admirer.
See? You...
Who are they for?
The gangster's mole.
Yvonne.
I had you there.
You did too.
I'll just leave them there for a few hours. Let them dry out.
They'll die if you do that.
So?
Feeling any better?
Oh, yeah, can't you tell?
Well, at least you're safe now, eh? You weren't really going to jump, were you?
What's it to you? You should have let me do it. Not worth saving.
That's half your trouble. You think you're worth nothing.
Look at me.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Miss Stewart's going to let you back on the wing.
Ooh, big deal. That's going to make all the difference, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a big deal. You'd be kept in here for a month normally after what you did. But she thinks you need help and support, not more punishment.
I never did anything wrong.
You nearly killed your baby. You put 2 officers' lives at risk, not to mention yourself. Didn't sleep a wink last night. Thinking about you on the edge of that roof. Does that surprise you?
Yeah. I suppose it does.
Well, I've already had to cope with Rachel Hicks dying on me. Don't want another. Okay?
It's got to be Nicky Wade.
Well, that's what I thought. But how could she get to a phone at that time of night? Unless it is someone on the outside.
Maybe Wade's using a mobile.
How could she get one of them in here? She never has any visits for a start.
Anything's possible.
Maybe I'll give her Zoe one too.
I wonder who else knows.
Look, it's just bluff.
It better be. You can get cut bad for shagging a screw, you know. Who's going to protect me if that happens?
So just calm down, will you? Leave it to me, all right?
You look worried.
Hi, Karen. It's a troublemaker. You'll see. I didn't expect to see you again.
Small world.
That was quite a night at that conference. Must have been, what, 4 years ago?
So long ago, I've forgotten all about it.
How's that son of yours? Ross, isn't it?
He's at college now.
What, already?
Yeah, I miss him.
I'll be drawing that pension quicker than I think. And how's Stephen? You still with him?
Another time, Jim, yeah.
Sorry.
Memory lane's nice and all that, but right now I'd rather get on with what I'm doing here.
Oh, Mr. Fenner.
Oh, thank God we've seen you.
We are having terrible trouble.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. One at a time. Now, what is it?
It's the laundry room, sir.
The washing machine.
It's leaking, sir.
A washing machine's leaking.
No, there's water everywhere, sir.
So it's the end of the world, right?
Well, it's all right for you, sir. You do your washing at home.
All right, I'll come and sort it out.
Thanks, Mr. Fenner.
We knew you'd understand.
Just give us a minute, okay?
All right. Come on, Joe.
Uncle Jim.
I won't say that's women for you.
Yeah, just as well.
Look, I've told you once and I'm not telling you again. You know the rules as well as me.
But I need a card for my mum, miss.
I need 3 weeks in the Bahamas. I haven't got the money.
I've got at least £3.
You've got 25p. That'll just about buy you a Kit Kat.
Oh, go on, miss. Give it a card.
Yeah, she's coming specially on her birthday.
And you two can pipe down.
Buy a Mars bar, Denny. I'm sure Mrs. Hollaby find a good use for it.
I'm glad you're so amused.
I didn't know you cared, miss.
Now, do you want a Kit Kat or don't you?
So you've not worked in a women's nick before?
Only for a couple of months. It's been mostly men. Now I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Well, you get that here all right.
Well, I say women are more difficult than men.
Well, they're not easy.
So, all advice gratefully received.
I should speak to Mr. Fenner. He's the expert on women round here.
Is that right?
I hope that's not a serious conversation I'm hearing. I don't want that one putting my feet up.
Bloody woman.
Who?
Yvonne Atkins. Cheeking me off in front of the riffraff. Who does she think she is?
Rule number 1, Sylvia. Don't let them get to you.
We're not all icicles like you. Nothing gets to him.
Oh, I can believe it.
Why don't you show Karen round when you got a minute?
Yes, OK.
And take Yvonne her flowers. They're starting to smell.
Well, that's an idea. We can go now if you like.
Yeah, whenever.
How are they doing? Very nice.
I could use some water.
Could, couldn't they? Come on, let's go. Present for you.
Oh, thanks, miss. Could you get me a vase?
I'll arrange them if you like. And come in each day and spray them for you.
These are half dead.
Oh. Oh, so they are.
You did this deliberately.
Now, this is what's called paranoia. It affects most of the inmates in here. The grander they are, the more it gets to them.
These are from my husband as well. They must have cost him a fortune.
Pin money to a man in his profession. He probably has an account with the florist, does he? All them funerals he has to go to.
I think you better go, miss.
Good idea. Them flowers are starting to go off.
Come on, hand it over.
Just what is your problem, Mr. Fenner?
Listen, doll, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Where is it?
I suppose an explanation's out of the question, is it?
All right, that's the way you want it. Up. Just tell us where it is, love.
Where what is?
Oh, come on, Wade. Don't make it hard on yourself.
I'm warning you, Fenner.